What's up, everyone? It's Guy here, Minority Thinker, with another crypto video. This is on Wonderland updates. I mean, just got the news getting better and better. And, you can go on for days just giving updates and the potential of Wonderland. I want to welcome the Frog Nation, those that ape into Wonderland, the rabbit that are in the rabbit hole and into this Wonderland. The wonderful memories that we'll create here. All right, guys, before I go on and give you an update and my first ever potentially Q&A types of format, we'll see how that go. Hopefully it'll give some more insights, some more shows, some of you guys can learn a few things as well, okay? Before I go on, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, currently 858, Minority Thinker, please do so. Again, recently I had about 50 added or 30 added. Because of this video I dropped pretty much several hours before it basically spiked here, but you can check out that video as well. So again, 90% of my viewers not subscribed. I can get half of that. My goal is to get 1,000 toward the end of this month. All right, guys, with that said and done, let's get to the video. All right, guys, today, January 12th, just want to do a rundown on the numbers here. Total stake 717, so almost 718. Again, the announcements that we're past $1 billion in treasury balance. TB is over $1 billion, and the main reason behind this, I'll go over as to why. And obviously, you already know with the BetSwap gain that we got. So I'll go over the numbers, and then I'll go on the Q&A. All right, guys. Current APY looking strong, 86,334%. Let's go into the app here. Go to the dashboard. The time, price, and again, this number is essentially irrelevant. Okay, this number will no longer be tracking according to Sifu. They're moving away. We're moving away from time. We're into wonderful memory or wMemo. Okay, the price over 100,000 right now. Market cap 2.2. Backing 66 of the wMemo. Okay, so let's look at the deck screener. Again, before I go on a Q&A, I just want to do a rundown. Again, we were basically drop all the way down, 3-level support. I bought in along these ways. Okay, if you bought in, you consider yourself lucky. It looks like it dropped all the way to 87, 85, 8. So it looks like it's 3 triple support right here at around 86 to 87 range at the lowest bottom. I believe, I'm pretty bullish on WonderLand Time. I believe that could be the lowest low. If you bought in right in that, even right now, but if you bought in right there, consider yourself lucky, because the time, the memory, the Wonderland is about to take off. The train is about to go. I know I don't want to pump this thing, but I'm just excited, guys. I'm just so excited about, and we're all up. So it's good to see green. As you can see, let's go 24 hours. Look at this purchase. It's 3 to 1, over 3 to 1, more than 3 to 1 in the past 24 hours. So that's what we like to see. Again, I did a video where the same scenario, buy and purchase, but the price dumped. And the reason behind that, I suspect whales are doing that, exactly was confirmed by Sifu, is that basically the price was depressed because the whales are selling at a lower price, creating a panic for retail folks that are, buying into the quote unquote hype and not a believer of the actual project or protocol or the ecosystem. So basically it got squeezed out and they're selling. So if you're selling in that right price range, you play right into the whales, and now they're accumulating massive and this low because of your selling yourself short. And that's exactly what happened, guys. So there is a very, very slight chance that it will go back down. The reason why, I'll go over the Q&A here real quick and you'll see why. Okay, let's go to the next, another rundown. The Zapper.fi net worth of Wonderland Time, $1.1 billion. Again, you scroll down here, as you can see right here, this action or this transaction here is 100 million tokens, and this will be distributed to us, guys. And the 100 million it's out of 500, so 400 million are on the way in the future airdrop. Okay, so again, we accumulated 2.96 billion tokens. Okay, and that is transactions. I'll go over a little bit of that too as well, but let's click here and basically clear the airdrop. Who gets that? I get a lot of questions. People are asking who gets what and what wMemo time. Okay, guys, this is the drop by Sifu basically 2 days ago. Just want to refresh so that y'all know. Airdrop will include time, memo, wMemo holders on these network, AVAX, ETH, Phantom network. Okay, users also include users that collateralize their token, wMemo, and Abra, and those that provide LP on Spirit and Morpheus. And they'll do their best for the one that's in the Pendo and anyone that have missed in the list above. Okay, so they're trying to basically give everybody a fair share of the drop, and that's 100 million, and again 400 in the way. All right, let's get to the Q&A, guys. Let's do this. All right, this is the Q&A. Basically, the Q&A is from the questions and answer from Sifu, from people asking them questions for the past few days, and I sum it up here with the help with the WonderLand Time on Reddit. Okay, so this is the allocation details that we got a few days ago. So basically, I broke down into this chart right here and how our 800 million jumped to a 1.1 billion treasure is because of this, guys. So in sum it up earlier is that we purchased almost 2.1 billion of the tokens at this price, 18.33 million. So this is what I break down here. So the price per token that we purchase is 0.008. So that's not even a pennies, guys, per token. Average it out based on this token that we own. Okay, and the current price 0.09. Let me take a look here at what is the current price. So the current price 0.08898, so 0.09. I'll do 0.089. Okay, look at that. It's a 10x, guys. So we basically a 10x on this initial purchase. So from 18 million to 183 million. So that's where you get our treasury. That's just for short term. That's essentially what it is. Obviously, there's 500 million that's going to be free money to all the stakeholders, but you get my point. 180 from flipping 18 million to 183 million. It's insane. All right, let's go down here. So the first questions that I picked out is BetSwap isn't out yet, and this is the answer from Sifu. 21% of fully diluted value. It's 21%. So we own 21% stake in BetSwap, the DAO, and 100% of all the free trading tokens. So all the trading on the market owned by us, DAO. Okay, that's good. Next questions. This person asked, so the total 3 billion is what with Wonderland? How about 10% allocation public sale, Alpha, Ape, Seafood? So basically, it took 500 million private round. Basically, I sum it up on the top there. So another question is, how soon roughly will airdrop and revenue share be? This next week, next month? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Airdrop is this week. Revenue share will take more time. So airdrop is this week. And we have wMemo collateralized with a loan. We get airdrop, but not revenues. And also, correct for now, I'm working on a new CDP, which will auto harvest from revenue share pool. Gotta look into that more right there. What about those of us who just found out about time and have aped in with full faith in the team? I would have bought before and happily held if I knew about it. Do I miss the airdrop? Here is a good answer right here. If we go with Danny's plan, you will miss out on 100 million token airdrop, but still be eligible for the remaining 400 million. So you guys, that is brilliant. That's why our leader and founders and Sifu is brilliant here. Okay, guys. So this person saw what's happening, but they want to get in. They're asking questions. You may not get 100, but yes, in the future, if you aped in now, you get the remaining 400 million airdrop future. So that's insanely smart. You can't just, we have the 500 million airdrops of the bet swap token. We don't want to give it all out, but we able to save some so that other people can come in. Again, mass adoption. Okay, it's very, very smart in this strategy here is leave tokens on the side so more people can ape in, and then we'll distribute tokens to those folks. As it's great, guys. Next here is everyone getting the same amount of airdrop? Denny and I are in disagreement about this. We'll go fishing this weekend and talk and figure it out. So again, I get a lot of questions. We get the same airdrop of all the stakers and holders. So Sifu and Danny had a disagreement. There are talks that I know on Discord and some of the retweet is that they're working on a 50-50. So I believe what Danny wanted is a fair distributions for everyone, but Sifu felt that it would be best if those that stake more or high risk will proportionally will get the airdrop proportionate to their risk percentage wise. So I'm leaning towards more of Sifu because the risk reward should be equally distributed. So with that said, I think they're working on perhaps a 50-50 split of even 100, so 50 million towards fair share, 50 toward proportionate to those that are stake higher. So we'll see. I don't know that answer's there. Is the airdrop will be given according to how much time we are holding? Same questions. Nice. When will that take place? Least important, how much worth of get, token, same price. So next week, all details, again, the same questions, but another answers that might reassure. Next week, which is this week, all details will be published in the Medium article. I don't have all the answers for you right now. We're still contemplating our options, okay? Next question. But the thing is about being able to apply for revenue share while we are borrowing is kind of confusing. At least for me, we have to decide whether to stop borrow of MIM to participate in rev share, or we have no problem. If your wMemo is being used as collateral for a loan, you will be included in an airdrop, but will be unable to also stake for revenue share. So again, that wrap collateral, you get the airdrop, but not for the future revenue share. Personally, I did the borrow as well, but I do have borrow a percentage, not all of my wMemo. So I can use the one that's not borrow, again, to utilize that collateral for a loan. Or you think it should be like a lottery of how much of the airdrop people get, or maybe longer people in time or more airdrop they get, maybe a combination of both. I think it should be based on, this is exactly what I described earlier of what Sifu is thinking. I think it should be based on the number of tokens held, those who have risk, the most should receive the larger share of the pot. Everyone should receive the same price, same percentage, not the number of tokens. I hope that Airdrop Q&A will answer some of your questions there. Again, my take on that is that 100 now, there's still 400 to go, guys. And this price, you know, it shot up here doing the hype. Now it dropped back down here, but it's still close to 9 cents. Again, we acquired for less than a penny. So the future with the Wonderland DAO, centralized exchange for the wMemo. Again, guy, wMemo. One of the reasons why I'm so bullish on wMemo to begin with is the not only the rebases, the profit sharing, potentially the liquidity pool that we're going to create the profit sharing, but also the utility of wMemo is that. So here's the question: spells and mems are listed in Coinbase and Binance. Does the team have plans to list Memo as well? wMemos. Yes, expecting our first major centralized exchange listing this month. So we're gonna have so that's huge, guys. The wMemo with all of it intrinsic interest bearing, rebase bearing token is being listed on an exchange, centralized exchange, like a major exchange, like a Binance, Coinbase. So once it's listed, guys, it can only go up, and more exposure, more adoptions, mass adoption, guys. So the future, again, I'm so bullish. And just, I've been buying on the dip, and actually, if you watch my video, I'm freaking double down on it when it actually hit bottom, which, again, like I said here, a wreck strategy or a stupid ape. So, again, you might want to check that video if you wanted to basically collateralize or without using more money, collateral your wMemo. Again, this is all purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. This is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. All right, guys, do it at your own. There's always risk to everything, so do at your own risk. DYOR. Do your own research. Okay. Again, let's move on. Revenue share, liquid staking. Again, there's a proposal about liquid staking, which is a really good idea because AVAX, I believe. DeFi Llama. Okay, guys. Let me go to the chains here. All right. I'll have a link in the descriptions of DeFi Llama. Okay, as you can see, guys, total value lock money in lock into the vault. Let me take an AVAX here. Look at this AVAX. I'll start here. AVAX at 0.0 and Phantom polygons. That's kind of like my I'm bullish on those. But anyway, look at this. 0.0 at just February of 2021. Look, it goes all the way. You can see total stakes at current 4.78. Okay, you can scroll down here, see the list. AVAX top 4, and this should be the official list of the top dogs. Okay, not the market cap that folks are. And look at this, AVAX total lock over Solana. Phantom is making its way over. Looks, I believe Phantom just basically jumped past Polygon. So Phantom, AVAX, very, very strong. Chronos, very strong. Arbitrum is coming up. So, and another way is that protocols, the not cross-chain, because 2022, I believe I'm bullish on multi-chain, cross-chain. It's a year, because it's essentially all for the past whatever years, 2 years, 3 years, infrastructure is being built for cross chain for this today. 2022 is cross chain. Okay, so look at AVEX 137, Polygon 167, Phantom 112, BSC 280, Ethereum 395, Terra Luna 17. Again, of all the chains, there's only a few that's over 100 protocols. Ethereum, BSC, Avalanche, Phantom, Polygon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 that has over 100 protocols. All right, guys. Again, total lock value. Very important. Let's get it back. Revenue share, liquid staking. Profit share will be only for the new invested coins such as sport betting, or is it going to be for your trades also and farm? I'm expecting to be able to share some of all major tokens received as profit, specific allocation to be voted on by the community. Next question, if you don't hold wMemo, you won't get the rev share. Rev share will be done via staking pool. You will need to stake your wMemo, and revenue share would drip to you over time. The longer you stake, the more you receive. That's awesome, guys. Thank you for your AMAs. Is it possible to know a bit more about the nods that Daniel talked about? One of his tweets was about the liquid stake on AVEX. Yes, he was talking about our liquid staking proposal. Danny's a big fan and introduced us to the deal. He also completely has DD on the team. Any estimate time for wMemo staking revenue? Staking pool will launch very soon, where you can stake memo for BetSwap tokens. Writing announcement. That's cool. You can actually stake. You can stake wMemo for BetSwap tokens. That's cool. All right, new coin that you probably heard from Daniel in his tweet. Danny from his tweet is Wonderland is going to allocate treasure to these memes tokens. No, but we will have an allocation of Jenny Andre collab token that has a great deal of value, representing an actual product. I don't invest in memes or JPEGs. That's just gambling. Again, guys. Is Wonderland going to own this new Phantom coin, or should we get exposure ourselves? Wonderland will have a seed allocation. Again, that's nice right there. We'll have a seed allocation. Again, guys, another bullish on Wonderland. Will this new Phantom coin kill time? Why would it kill time? We have a seed allocation and grow into new space. It benefits Wonderland and the entire Frog Nation ecosystem. Yeah, that's right. Are we going to get airdrop from new coins from Danny, or are we going to put some money aside for that? Seems like they decided to be a fair launch. No pre-sale, seed, or airdrops. We have plans to cheaply acquire a large amount. Won't be left out. Any update on Phantom bridge over the mem? New Frog Nation product launch next week's ready. All right, guys, that is it for Q&A. Drop some comments below if you like this types of talk. It hopefully clears some unanswered questions, or perhaps create more questions than answers. I don't know, but Wonderland in itself has a lot of stuff need to be unpacked. A lot of stuff coming, guys. Just hang in there, and hopefully, hopefully will get handsomely rewarded toward the end of all of this chatterbox once its structure's in place. All right, guys, that's it. Cheers.